Smile.
Look
What?
at that.
Look at what?
Look. Did you see any of those when you were a kid?
Ooh, a DeSoto? Not really. No, that's a rare car. You don't see a lot of those at all.
Really rare?
Yeah, pretty
Like,
rare.
when was it made?
That's from the 50s, I think, or 40s.
Wait for
40s?
the car. The 1940s?
I think so. Or 50s, or mid-50s.
Now we can go.
Look, there's another. Look at that. I like the color of that one. See the front of it?
This one is exactly what we saw on the road, except it didn't have the same color. It's
You want to look at the DeSoto? You want to look at this guy?
the DeSoto.
Fire dome.
Look at that. Fuzzy.
Fire dome, dude. Wow.
Look at the roof.
Yeah, it's very nicely done. That looks really comfortable back there, doesn't it?
Yep.
That looks super comfortable. And look at these handles. Look at this. Look at that handle.
But you really see.
I don't even know how you operate that. I guess you push on this maybe and the handle pops out.
And that pops out, and then you use it, and then.
But look how sleek those handles are. That's really cool. Never seen that.
And look.
Yeah, the locks was to have a little cover. Don't touch it.
Classic.
But yeah, it's got some little cover on the lock, so you push it aside or something. I guess it's so water doesn't get in the lock.
Whoa.
Look at that little guy. Check him out.
He's like, what is life?
He's cool.
He's like, what is life about being angry?
He's like,
Oh, I think you put in, and then he can move his mouth. And
yeah, he's a
like,
puppet. He's a
Like
puppet.
that?
Come on. What do you think about this Corvette? I mean, Mustang, rather.
He's pretty cool. Yep, that's cool.
Ooh, nicely done on the inside too.
Look at that.
This one's a lot of this is original stuff. It looks like, or it has an old restoration on the seats.
Old. Look at that radio.
I know, right? Yeah, well, that's a newer radio. There's your favorite one right there. See that little one? See that little guy right there on the end?
My God.
What do you think about that?
What?
What do you think about this one right here?
I love it. It looks like he's kind of like a Minnie Mouse. I actually thought that was a real person for a second.
91
And
Nissan.
look at that. It looks like he has eyelashes.
Look at this guy.
Okay. Oh.
Stop pulling on my arm.
Look
Yeah.
at that purple guy.
Oh, this is a right-hand drive. So this is actually an import.
This is from England.
Maybe, I don't know.
It's from England.
Here, watch out. Here, stand over here. Here, let's watch this guy go. Watch this guy take off. Oh, sure, yeah. Do you mind?
This one or that one?
Oh, that's so sweet of you. Thanks, man. Do you want to get in and take and sit in the seat? Do you want to sit in it?
She's like, oh yeah.
Come on, let's go.
Yeah.
Look at that. Hey, do you know what this is right here?
What?
Do you know what that's for?
What?
You don't have any idea, do you?
That's from
Look,
the
turn it
window.
around. Look, watch this. You ready? Look at this. Look at the window. Look at that. You've never seen that before.
I want to try. I want that.
You want to try? Okay.
You have to go to Havana. I am from Havana. Wow. I have friends, my family, they visit Havana. I say, wow.
You the Cubans, you stopped. You cut off at 59, right? So all your cars are 59 and earlier, right?
Modern.
Okay, so you didn't get these.
Many people have to, sometimes you have to see, you can drive, you can see old car,
Old, yeah. Like you can see those back there, but like the 50s ones. Yeah. But not this.
No.
Right.
I'm gonna send this to my family.
Yeah. Woo-hoo. What? Are you starting the car?
Yeah.
Are you? Don't hit the gear shift or whatever you do. What?
Oh yeah.
Look at you. Do you have a horn?
Yeah.
Do you have a horn? Yeah, push it. Push it.
Push it hard.
There you go. Wow, look at you. How's that feel?
All right.
All right.
Turn it off.
Turn it off.
Turn the key.
Turn the key the other way. Turn it to the left. There you go. Tell him thank you. Say thank you, sir. Appreciate that very much. Thank you.
Get the keys out. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Who's Mercury?
That's his.
This is your Cougar?
Yeah.
My uncle used to have one of these when I was a little kid.
You want to
Like
get that one
3.
too?
We rode around in it all the time.
Well, there's the key, the square one.
We'll grab all the papers out real quick.
Right up there.
Look at the front of this one, Ivy. This is probably my favorite right here. I love the look of a Mercury Cougar.
You'll have to see the headlights too. When those look.
Killer, yeah. Oh, his was blue.
You open
It was so cool.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You got to push that button.
Push the button
Push the button
with your
Push
thumb.
like that.
Oh.
Yeah. It's not like all the new cars.
See, look here. This has got the same kind of window. Roller upper.
Yeah. This one's really hard to turn. But this
Yeah.
one also has this little mirror.
That's also
It
called
goes
an
like
ash
that.
flicker. Back in the day.
Can you reach?
Yep.
Are you gonna start it up? What?
Okay. Let go. There you go.
Yeah, let go. Let go of the key. Are you?
Oh, you're ready to go.
Oh, okay. Don't press anything else. You want to honk the horn? You ask him.
This one's the horn down here.
Oh, that's the horn. Yeah. Wow, look at you. My goodness. Okay. You want to shut her back off?
Yep.
All right, shut her off. Thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate that. You're awesome.
No, anytime.
I love this. Who did the paint and everything? Did you do it or?
No, it was done in 2014,
Okay.
and it was before I bought it.
But that's the original interior, isn't it?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
And it paints back to the original color, the
Uh-huh.
stripe they put on it.
Okay.
But it's got 44,900 miles.
No way. Oh, what a gem. What a gem, dude.
And then that pearlescent stripe, depending on which way you look at it. Blue this way looks kind of peach that way.
My
I like
uncle,
the blue inside.
I was 3, it was about 1980, I guess. My uncle had one. It was blue. I remember riding around, and the interior was blue too, so it's so familiar to me. It's just uncanny, you know what I mean? I remember riding around, he would put on Boston album, like the tape, he put on Boston cassette, and we'd rock out, man. It's so cool. That was back in the days when you would ride up and down the strip, you know, everybody cruised up and down the strip.
Pikes Point, or you go to Iroquois Park back when they cruised that.
Yeah,
Yep.
so fun. Thank you again, I appreciate you
You're welcome.
very much.
Hey,
Hey, tell him
High five.
thanks.
you're welcome.
How did it do that? Why is it doing that?
He's got a mind of his own. He's alive.
What?
He's alive. It's Herbie. There's movies. There's Disney movies made about this car. We never watched them yet.
Wait, he's like alive.
Yeah, he's alive. He's gonna see you. He's gonna shoot at you.
Oh my god.
I told you.
He does have a mind of his
I
own.
told you.
Hello. Hi. What? Is it this one or this one?
What?
Is it this one?
That's a Triumph. That's the English car right there. This is
Can you take a
a
picture?
Mercedes.
Can you take a picture of the front?
Huh?
Look.
Here,
Look
come.
at that. Look, take a picture of that.
Okay. Cool, right? Come on. Come on, Ivy.
Did you take a picture of it?
I got it. Yeah.
I like how it looks like he's sleeping, you know?
He does look sleepy.
I've seen cars
What do you think
like
about this blue one?
I've seen cars like that in movies where they're like boom boom boom.
What do you think about this one?
Yeah, this.
It's a
This.
Oh, did it? You ever seen the movie Rush? Got Chris Hemsworth in it.
Oh, that's cool. Check him out. Check him out.
Look at the X. Bruh, did you see this when you were a kid, bruh?
Yeah, I've seen
Look.
lots of Chevelles.
X.
Uh-huh.
Look at the motor. Look at that. It's so high. Dad? I'm
Yes.
sorry, but somebody had a skeleton there. He's playing ukulele or something.
Uh-huh.
And he also has dice. And big dogs. Look at this!
Oh, look at this.
I like how it has a ground mat.
Look at this. Isn't this pretty?
Oh my.
Look inside at the dash of that. Look at the dash of
I
that
like
car.
how it looks like it's like made in the 80s. Did you see this when you were a kid, bro?
No, not really. Not really.
Look, it has a mini. It has the baby. It had a baby.
It did. Yeah. Sure did.
He had a baby inside of his
that.
motor. Yep, he had a baby.
Wow, well, they got like
He literally-
twin
this
carbs
is-
on this thing. Oop, I hit my head.
Oops.
Gotta be careful not to hit your head with this one. I bet a lot of people hit their heads on these, trying to work on them.
Look at that. It's a British car. It's a British car.
No, that's a Corvette.
Oh, but the lights actually flip up. Dad, the lights actually flip up like that when you start the car.
Really?
The headlights, yeah. It's like those fancy cars, bro. Did you see any of these when you were a kid?
Come on, keep coming this way.
Said that right there.
Uh-huh.
Did you see that when you were a kid, bro?
Yep, I've seen a lot of those.
Oh my God! Look at that.
Yep, that's a Corvette.
I love Corvettes.
You do.
Look at that. You know what? All of these cars. Look at them.
What? What? I know, I see it.
Look. Fire. Fire.
I know, right? It's pretty. I like that one. Look at that one. Look at that one right there. It looks like an old refrigerator or something. Look at that.
Dad.
What?
Did you see any of these when you were a kid or something?
Yep. Yep. Don't step up on it.
Did you see any of these when you were a kid?
Huh?
Did you see any of these when you were a kid?
Miata. That's not a very old car.
Did you see any of these when you were a kid?
That one. Look at this one rolling down the street here. See the blue one?
Did you see any of
See the
those
Chevy?
when you were a kid?
Like that over there. Very rarely. Those were almost already off the road by the time I was a kid. There weren't very many of those. Look at it.
Then how?
Is that like your favorite car ever? Look
How
at it.
in this era did they get this? Dad, come back.
They just kept it. They just kept it for a long time.
That's the basic design of the thing. Basic, high up.
Yeah.
It matches the purpose of the car.
I like this. I like the way this window comes around and sits on top
Classic-
like that.
Classic leather.
Uh-huh.
Oh, look at that. It's an animal doctor. Let's go.
Look at the back of it. Look at the back of the car.
Oh my God.
The back of the car is just as pretty as the front.
Dad,
Yeah.
why is your dog?
Come on. Keep coming this way. We're not looking at dogs. Let's go.
Oh, look at the car. Look at this.
Oh, whoa. I know. I see it. I see it.
See any of those when you were a kid or something?
Not very many. Not very many. Look, these have suicide doors. They open this way.
Number one.
Whoa. It has the wiggly piece.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that yellow guy. Come here, Dad.
What?
Come over here.
He's not yellow. He's orange.
This guy. Did you see any of these when you were a kid?
Yeah, sometimes in ZZ Top videos.
Whoa, look inside, look inside.
Uh-huh.
Look at that. It has
Nice.
fire on here.
Look at that Corvette. You've been in some incredible cars today. Now, I used to see a lot of these on the road when I was a little kid. This was my favorite car when I was a little kid. I would see these drive by and I'd be like, whoa, look at that thing. Isn't that something? Does the horn work, Macy?
No.
Oh, it doesn't either.
A lot of
Sat for a long time, huh?
Got a lot of issues. I've had it for 48 years.
Still the original 8-track player. That's what
Yeah.
I was checking
Oh, yeah.
out.
Oh,
Still
yeah.
got the 8-track.
A lot of people don't know what that is.
Yep. You see that big old thing sticking out right there, Ivy? You know what that is? That's a cassette. It plays music. There's music on that big cassette right there. You pull it out and it will clunk. It go cha-chunk, and then you would just whatever song it landed on. That's what you had to listen to.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Good driving that. I don't be.
Look, it says
What's what you're doing now?
Yeah. Don't touch nothing.
Yeah.
You can touch the steering wheel.
I had one kid wanted to grab the gear shift, put it in neutral. So
He
no,
did.
no.
It's like, oh no. Yeah.
You can sit in, but don't put it in neutral.
Yeah. See this? Don't touch these. That's the gear shifter there. That's what'll put it in
I'll make it roll back.
drive. But did you see where the handle was on this to get in and out? To get in?
What?
Right here. See this thing?
I didn't know.
Yeah.
Isn't that cool?
Okay, how do I
Can you figure out how to
I'll
open
get
the
you
door?
out. Here, I'll get you out.
this? Look.
That actually opens up right there.
Oh yeah. Uh huh.
If it's,
Oh,
What do you say?
thank you.
you're welcome.
Thank
glad
you, sir.
you like it.
Appreciate that. Very cool.
This is cool.
Isn't it?
Problem at all.